Hi everyone, I'm Brent with VenomPads.com. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, backer pads. Surprisingly, backer pads, there are many types of backer pads for many reasons because it's one of those items that the guys on polishers or grinders are really particular in what they like. So to start out, I'm going to explain to you at VenomPads.com our standard rubber backer pad. And this we sell on our website soft, medium, or rigid. Or also another name for rigid is called firm. So any backer pads that's called rigid or firm is or stiff is the backer pads that don't bend. Even though this is rubber, the rubber firm is kind of like a ice hockey puck. It's solid rubberware. There's zero flex to the rigid or firm 4-inch rubber backer pad. Next, we have what's called medium flex. It has a flex to it. Or this one doesn't. This has a decent amount of flex. So that's called medium. The next one is called soft rubber. It's much more flexible. So the appearance to the eye, all three backer pads look identical, but it's not until you pick them up and feel the difference that you see the difference between firm, the medium flex, or soft flex. So this is with now this is classified as 4-inch rubber backer pads. Next we have what's called aluminum backer pads. I have another one. It's just I'm out of stock on it. I'm waiting for it to come in. I usually have 3 types of 4-inch aluminum backer pads, but for the video I have 2. When you go to my website, you'll see the 3 types. The first one is a very popular one is the weight of this. It's made out of aircraft aluminum. So it has all the strength of your standard 4-inch thicker aluminum backer pad, the same type of properties, but it's lighter weight. The advantage of a lighter weight backer pads does 2 things. It prevents the gears from wearing out. This is why these 2 backer pads, the ultralight, Venom Ultralight made out of aluminum, and the aircraft aluminum backer pad, to me, is my, I would suggest, personal choice for running on an air polisher, because air polishers have 2 things that wear out that kill air polishers: a pinion gear and a bevel gear. You see these 2 little things? So these 2 gears are on all air polishers. So the one spins the one gear to spin the backer pad. So depending on the weight of the backer pad can actually prolong or shorten the life of an air polisher, because all air polishers have these 2 gears. So a lot of times when guys are using polishers, a lighter weight backer pad has a lighter load, so therefore your air polisher can spin more free and faster and not in the pinion gear. So the number 1 choice for backer pads, I always say the lighter weight ones are going to have a better effect. The second thing is, when guys are using air polishers, they're using their wrists. A heavier thing on their hand gives them more of a tension in their wrist. This prolongs a more comfortable use on your wrist of not getting those aches and pains where a heavier backer pad would. So at VenomPads.com, I have 3 aluminums, just the ones not here. The 2 here in the video are the aircraft aluminum and the all-new Venom Ultralight aluminum. So out of the 2 backer pads, this one's actually even lighter. It's like feather light. And then next in line, we have the other backer pads, is the plastic. Plastic backer pads are very similar to aluminum, but the plastic are actually heavier than my aluminum backer pad. So why would a person go with plastic over the aluminum? I don't know, but once again with backer pads, every guy using their polishers have their way. They have their system. They know what they like. They know what they feel. Sometimes it's just, don't mess with them when they're working. They got what they want. So I do have the rigid plastic. Moving along, we have the Ultra Flex backer pad. Some of my customers call this the tortilla backer pad. It looks like a tortilla, and it flexes like one. This is very ultra flexy. I should have a polishing pad, but basically this is the ultra flex where they can get in some really tight spots. And then last but not least, we have the foam backers. I have 2 types, this black and yellow, more This is more of like a really a really good price point, where if you just need a really good plastic foam backer pad at a really low cost, super lightweight, great choice. And this is the most popular out of the plastic foam. So basically it's a plastic backer pad like this, but they have foam injection in it with the backer. So thanks. I'm Brent with VenomPads.com.